So wanted to do a quick review on this exercise bike. A few years ago, I ended up with some pretty bad back pain that actually sent me to the ER. And so I tried a whole bunch of different things, mostly focusing on working out my core and my back, but really it was when I started strengthening my legs, that was when my back pain started to melt away. I did have a bike, like a real bike that I used on the roads. However, that just took time and just the safety and the weather. And purchasing this bike was helpful just so that I had a little bit more ease and just able to, with my 4-year-old, that I could still be here with him. In the house, that is. It did take about maybe 45 to 60 minutes to put together, so there is a little bit of that. And it did take a little bit of time to read the directions or just look at the directions. There's not a whole lot of words on the directions. So I would say that was one con of this. It does have a nice little, display here. I don't really use it too much. And honestly, I've kind of moved over to this little micro stepper here because I do feel, and I did take off the little shoe places here. But I do feel like I would have to wear shoes, which can be a little cumbersome. I like to, I don't want to say I'm lazy, but it is a little bit difficult to put shoes on. But all in all, it has been a good unit to have, and I do like to continue to ride it when I have the time. And in terms of flexibility, it is a little bit tough. Kind of, you see my whole workout set up here. So it is, it does take up some room, more so than this little stepper here, and I do have a review for that too. It is pretty easy to move around though. It doesn't weigh too much, but there are 2 wheels, which you can just kind of utilize and use the bars there to kind of push back and move it around as you like. It was nice because I was a little concerned, but my wife decided to move it because she wanted to clean. So it was pretty easy for her. She just went ahead and did it, popped it up on the wheels and was able to move it around there. There is also, a resistance button here that you can kind of push and pull. My 4-year-old son does like to move that, so I also just like to just make sure that it's in the right spot before I get on it. This seat has worked well for me, but I have seen some reviews that, it doesn't work for everyone's body type. So that is something to keep in mind. For the most part, it is quiet, at least when you're using it. It's quieter than a treadmill, I guess I would say. But in terms of going back to this stepper unit here, it is a little bit louder than that. Let me know in the comments if you have additional questions, and I'll have the link for you below. Thank you so much.